One Blessed family, welcome back, and welcome if you are new. We've done a reading on the book of Proverbs through the whole month of June, and today we're going to be reading the very last Proverbs, which is Proverbs 31. I've heard a lot of mixed feelings about Proverbs 31, and a lot of women will either say it seems almost impossible to attain, or they are not able to do every single one of these things. But one thing I want to strongly encourage is we're called to live like Christ and to deny ourselves and to follow Jesus. And Jesus was the perfect man that walked this earth. He is just absolutely perfect because he is God. So when we look at it like that and we look at who we're supposed to walk in the footsteps of, which is Jesus, and we look at the Proverbs 31 woman, I don't see why we're not striving to work towards that and to continue to grow and to build and to get better every single day. So I want to encourage any women that are reading or listening along today. I just pray that we're able to be that Proverbs 31 woman in Jesus' name. Or if you are a male that is listening to this, I just pray that you pray for your spouse or your future spouse to be a Proverbs 31 woman, to follow along in the Lord, to encourage them and to pray for them. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I cannot wait to read this for you guys. God bless. Proverbs 31, the words of King Lemuel, an oracle that his mother taught him. What are you doing, my son? What are you doing, son of my womb? What are you doing, son of my vows? Do not give your strength to women, your ways to those who destroy kings. It is not for kings, O Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, or for rulers to take strong drink, lest they drink and forget what has been decreed, and pervert the rights of all the afflicted. Give strong drink to the one who is perishing, and wine to those in bitter distress. Let them drink and forget their poverty, and remember their misery no more. Open your mouth for the mute, for the rights of all who are destitute. Open your mouth. Judge righteously. Defend the rights of the poor and needy. The woman who fears the Lord, an excellent wife, who can find? She is far more precious than jewels. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain. She does him good and not harm all the days of her life. She seeks wool and flax and works with willing hands. She is like the ships of the merchant. She brings her food from afar. She rises while it is yet night and provides food for her household and portions for her maidens. She considers the field and buys it. With the fruit of her hands, she plants a vineyard. She dresses herself with strength and makes her arms strong. She perceives that her merchandise is profitable. Her lamp does not go out at night. She puts her hands to the distaff, and her hands hold a spindle. She opens her hand to the poor and reaches out her hand to the needy. She is not afraid of snow for her household, for all her household are clothed in scarlet. She makes bed coverings for herself. Her clothing is fine linen and purple. Her husband is known in the gates when he sits among the elders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them. She delivers sashes to the merchant. Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she laughs at the time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. She looks well to the ways of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many women have done excellently, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Give Give her the fruit of her hands, and let her works praise her in the gates. That completes chapter 31 of the book of Proverbs, and it also completes our series on the book of Proverbs 1 through 31. Thank you, One Blessed family, for reading along with us and coming on this journey of reading through the Proverbs. We really hope that the series of the book of Proverbs blessed you, and if there's any other books in the Bible that you would love read, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Have a blessed day.